It's axiomatic that if we don't define ourselves for ourselves, we will be defined by others for their use and to our detriment. Audre Lorde.
I'm interested in this project. Well, at the beginning was to support the cause, but now I'm really just in this project to really, I guess, have a voice among other voices that's trying to make a difference. What I want to say with my voice is that we are all different. And we don't have a specific blueprint or a specific, set path that's just meant for us of being a Black woman. We all have different opinions, we all have different thoughts, we have all different talents and gifts, and we all have different characters that is really helping to be a significant part of the society. I'm usually labeled the Black white girl or the white Black girl. That's probably sound better, right? I don't know if it's because I'm not very good at ebonics or, my dancing skills is probably not the, the most rhythmic. But, usually I'm just put as a, the awkward one, kind of put in this places. Oh, well, you're not exactly what we expected. And then, I take it for what it is and I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. I mean, I take it as just me being myself. I like the idea to be able to have an intelligent conversation with another individual and did not expect me to have something ignorant to say. I like the idea that when they speak to me on the phone, they can't really tell what race I am. That's always a nice surprise when I do show up and they see like, oh, surprise. Because I happen to be Black. I like the idea that I'm able to really just be myself and not really care what others have to say about it. Cause how much work would it take for me to actually learn all those ebonic words? I mean, if there's a dictionary, maybe I could practice it, and maybe I could imitate whatever stereotypical aspect of being a Black woman should be. But I mean, why? That would just make the world boring. I consider myself a mental tangent. When God was creating the earth, or the higher being of any type was creating the earth, and he has that straight dream and that straight thought of what the earth supposed to be, just for a second, he lost his straight of thought and he created me. I personally always on mental tangents, so I figured that, that's just how it was meant to be. I just figured that I'm a bit quirky, a bit out there at times. I've never was one to fit in, but I was okay with that. I didn't really want to fit in. I knew at a very young age that that this was just who I am. That the people that I see around me, well, it might not be the same people I see 5 years from now, especially being in middle school, high school, what have you. It's like you're not going to see the same people. So you just have to go ahead and just be constant for yourself. You can't go ahead and change yourself for anyone else. So I really just figure, I want to be labeled as that person that you look at and you kind of shake your head and be like, I don't really get her. But you know what? That's okay. Because, she's a nice person and she's fun to keep around, and, she makes her contribution to the world and it's good. It's all good. No one really expected, because you just don't, especially when you're around others and they're in different ethnicities, they expect you to be a certain way. They expect you to have either a seriousness to you or a certain type of flamboyancy to you. And I guess when they do find, Majella's just not exactly what we expected. She's just not that type of person to have that kind of, that look that every, I guess, Black woman has. And, you used to probably see stereotypically on television, what have you, or that the head tilt or something. And then when they see that, I'm just kind of a, I guess, a breath of fresh air at times. They kind of just say, all right, this is different. And they kind of just take it for what it is. It's just like, I want the world to see me as memorable. I want to leave a stamp on the world, and a positive stamp on the world. I try to do what I can to help not only my communities, but there's the world around me. You know, I traveled a bit, and to see the different things that occur, I want to be able to, you know, be at my funeral, sit there and be like, you know what, she did all right. She did all right. I want to be memorable, just even a little bit.
Hi, my name is Ijama D. Ihanacha. I'm a fine art photographer and creator of the reImagining. Thank you so much for taking a moment to understand why this project is so important to us. Please help us make this historic project possible. 100% of your donation will go towards the creation of this exhibit. Visit us at idixstudios.com for more information on how you can help the reImagining.